So you're saying I spin up a VS Code locally on my laptop,
Yeah.
and that's not enough for like collaborating with, let's say, teammates who could be spread out globally?
That might be enough. But what managed services also offer you is the opportunity to work on the same code base in the same tool using the same sort of environment
Right.
associated with it. So essentially, both of you could be working on the same code base at the same time. Rather than having like a meeting with a screen share. for
Okay,
example.
so let's say I don't have a MacBook as you do,
Yeah.
and I'm working on, let's say, on the ThinkPad or something else. We could then have a remote dev setup with the same operating system. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, why would that be helpful then? Let's say in the context of a flow merge repo, for example.
Yeah, FlowMerge, for example, uses transformers, the transformers library. Now, I'm on an M1 Mac, and I might need to set up the transformers library to not use CUDA while you're on the ThinkPad, and you might require that.
Right. Which MacBook again you're in?
M1 Mac.
Okay, right. Yeah.
So yeah, that would either require us to offload this sort of configuration to the environment in a local setup.
Yeah.
Or we could have the same sort of experience with a managed environment that is running somewhere remotely.
So you're saying it's not either or, if I understand correctly. Let's say I won't have to give up my local IDE and just like go with where my team is in the remote.
Yeah. You could use the remote setup for certain contexts and have the local setup as the primary driver or the engineering activities. So for example, we are still using containerization shared under version control on a tool like GitHub, for example. But if you want to run some sort of model merging or local models with a client, then we could probably do that in a remote setup that has high GPU or high compute.
Okay, this starts making sense now. So you're advocating for the remote servers because they have GPUs?
Not entirely, but that's one of the benefits.
Okay, so that's one of the features.
Yeah.